The sun was just dipping behind the trees when a line of roaring motorcycles thundered down the small town street of Maple Ridge. People usually stopped to stare. The Iron Hearts MC were known across the county. But this time, something made them stop their engines. A little girl, no older than 8, stood in the middle of the sidewalk, tears streaming down her dusty cheeks, clutching a torn pink backpack. She ran straight toward the bikers, waving her arms desperately. "Please, please arrest me," she cried. The leader, a burly man with tattoos down his arms named Reed, pulled off his helmet, puzzled. "Arrest you?" he asked softly, kneeling down. "Sweetheart, we're not police." But the girl only sobbed harder. "I don't care. Please don't take me back home. My mom's boyfriend, her voice broke. She didn't finish the sentence, but Reed understood. Everyone did. The bikers exchanged silent looks, the kind that said everything without a word. They weren't cops, but they had a code. Protect the innocent. Always. Reed nodded toward his crew. "Get her something to drink," he said. One of them gently handed her a cold soda from the saddlebag. Reed crouched again, keeping his voice calm. "You're safe now, kiddo. You're not going back there, okay?" The girl looked up at him through red, tear-swollen eyes. "You promise?" "I promise," he said. Instead of driving off, the bikers turned around and headed straight toward the girl's house, engines growling like thunder. When they pulled into the front yard, a man stumbled out onto the porch, half drunk and shouting. Reed didn't say a word. He just stood there, all 6'4" of him, surrounded by a dozen bikers with leather vests and grim eyes. The man's voice faltered. Within minutes, the police were called. The bikers waited until the little girl's mother came running home from her night shift, horrified by what had happened. When the officers finally arrived, Reed spoke to them quietly, handing over the girl's small backpack. "She's brave," he said. "Don't let her down." The police took statements. The mother wept. The boyfriend was taken away. And as the little girl hugged Reed tightly before leaving with the officers, she whispered, "You really did arrest him." Reed smiled. "Guess we did." Weeks passed. The bikers went back to their rides, their charity runs, their brotherhood. But one Saturday morning, they rolled up to a community park for their annual Toys for Kids event, and there she was. The little girl, wearing a new dress, holding a handmade sign that said, "Thank you, my heroes." She ran up to Reed and handed him a bracelet made of pink string. "For you," she said shyly. Reed blinked back tears as he tied it around his wrist. "You keep being brave, kiddo. You're tougher than all of us." That day, a tough motorcycle club became local legends, not because of their bikes, but because they answered a little girl's cry for help. Moral: sometimes, heroes don't wear badges or capes. Sometimes, they wear leather and ride with thunder, proving that kindness and courage can come from the most unexpected places.